Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the European conquering Ottomans. So, we are starting to approach the end of the game, and I've got about, 21 years more, so I really have to start figuring out what I want to do for the rest of the game. Currently, I'm moving troops to engage Venice, France, and Ulm, which should clean up this area, and then I can always come back for Augsburg and stuff later. I do have some rebel issues coming, but the coalition against me has pretty much entirely collapsed, as everyone has realized that there is no stopping me. I am just that overwhelmingly powerful. So we'll see where things go. Probably not going to attack, at least for a little bit, till we can get some of this overextension under control first. Just mainly because then, if it isn't under control, I will have to be dealing with rebels while fighting a war, and I prefer not to do that. In other notes, I don't know when this is going out, but the new Hearts of Iron expansion comes out very soon, and I'm thinking of doing maybe a live stream or something, exploring the new features, or maybe I'll even do a let's play of the game. So if you guys think that might be interesting, let me know. In the meantime, let's just shift troops a little bit more, and then we will begin the attack. What are we at for overextension? 166%. That's not that good. On the other hand, France poses virtually no threat on its own. I'm going to attack Venice, though, that way I can pull Ulm into the war as well. Although I'm going to have to send an army back to deal with those guys, aren't I? Oh, there's the Janissary army. Haven't seen one of those in a while. What are you called? The Balkan Ordosu? I know I'm saying that wrong. Okay. And apparently both Scandinavia and England has caught my spies, although France hasn't. Spain hasn't, because Spain is no longer in Europe, maybe? I don't know. Anyhow, let's start this war against Venice and their allies. We will do imperialism. I will call Tunis to the war, just because Tunis proves to be fairly useful, actually. Which, if you think about it, it's kind of impressive. Considering how small of a nation they actually are compared to the other great powers of the world. And then there's France. France, attempt to overrun them. Oh, I don't even know if France really has that much of an army. They have 50,000, but it's not even in Europe, so I'm not worried about it. Where is my fleet? Fleet. If I can find my fleet in this huge list of rebels. There's my navy. Okay. We want to sail you into the Gulf of Venice. Once I do that, that should be easy. We've already overrun them down there. France will fall very quickly, or at least mainland France will fall rather quickly. There we go. And the coalition is back with a vengeance. I'm thinking I might actually get away with not actually having to fight the coalition, other than that 1 or 2 times I've decided to do so. Brunswickian, Galicians, lots of separatists left and right. You know what? You should probably just do that for now. Brunswickians up there. Okay. Let's quick fire on that just to reduce them to nothing. Oh yeah, I've still got conversion to do, don't I? Keep forgetting all about that. And the coalition grows once more. Not that I'm not worried, but it's still worth being wary about. I think I ordered you in the right direction. Nope. Misclicked. I've got a new mouse, so things are a little not what I'm used to. Okay, Brunswickian Galatians. Where's the Ardalan separatists were way down here, weren't they? Yeah. Okay. What are we looking for else? We're still overextended. I can make states though if I want to. I don't think we need any more states personally, but our income is really good. Otherwise, we're first in the world in score. If we weren't, I'd be very annoyed. It'd be nice if I could see what the score rankings were, though. Oh yeah, I forgot Hungary is still alive. I definitely have to finish them off at some point. Can't leave them alive. Austrian separatists up there. Okay. How are we doing in terms of converting? Pretty good. We've got northern Spain left to convert and some of Germany, and the rest we should be able to do pretty quickly. Oh, I don't even have to march into Venice. Looks like my vassal was quick enough to do it. Oh, I forgot I was doing the Kiel Canal. That's getting closer to being finished. Really wish there was like a ticking meter or something to tell me when it's done, because... Oh, I guess there is, right here. Is that it? It doesn't show anywhere up on the province, just kind of shows it in the middle there. Okay, well, we don't need to double stack you guys and cause you to starve more. Okay. Venice is going to fall on their own. They're going to be dealt with rather quickly. Your fort is falling there, France. Both of these armies are hunting rebels. We're wiping out the Saxon and then the Austrian separatists up north pretty quickly. I love how the forts will recapture territory sometimes because it makes it a lot easier for me to just kind of wipe out the rebels and leave if they haven't taken forts in the area. Of course, it does take a little time, but it's not a big issue. Okay, Frankfurtian rebels. Oops, one stability lost. It's a bit annoying. Actually, I'm not going to even have to deal with that. Looks like Tunis is going to do it for me. Nope. Thank you, Tunis, for failing in your duty. At least Serbia is doing their job. They pretty much took out Venice for me. France is falling there. I don't really see where else I would attack France. Although Ottoman Brazil is still fighting its revolutionaries. More Ardalan separatists. How many Ardalan separatists are there in this world? I don't know. There's no need for me to actually fight them. Let's build a fleet. Or two. Or three. I'm going to build a huge fleet in case I want to try and attack England. Come on, surely we can beat the Venetians. We outnumber them like 5-1. Nope, they're going to win. Joy. Oh wait, here comes Tunis. Well, that kind of sucks. If I had held the line, I probably would have won there. Okay, the northern French fort has fallen. We've just cored a good portion of Germany. Still overextended, but better shape. Where are you going? Oh, you're going over there. Rebel sentiment everywhere. It happens. Let's see about France. Guess I can't take a lot of their land, sadly. I'm trying to wonder where... I mean, Florida is not rebellious, which is interesting. I wonder if France has taken any interesting ideas to suppress them. Not really. Interesting. France just doesn't want to surrender. Okay, well, let's clean up some of this border gore if possible. I mean, that would be 2 provinces. It seems a little bit wimpy to just take 2, so I guess I'll wait a while. Also, let's just improve some stuff. I haven't done this in a while. It's amazing how late as the game goes on, production becomes so much more useful. Because if we jump over the production tab, this is so much more valuable. Let's hope I don't break my new mouse just trying to click through all this. Because that is a lot of building ships, and it's a lot of building buildings, and now I'm broke. So. Did it say that I had rebels somewhere? Oh, I'm at war with Ulm, so I can't core it. Okay, fair enough. Venice is willing to surrender pretty much, but we have to subdue Ulm and France first. Baluchistani separatists. I think that's the first time we've had them. Although it would be nice if these guys would actually wipe out these rebels. I think they should be able to win this one. Yeah. Effortlessly. Kind of weird then they weren't attacking them. Okay, more conversion to be done. I have a feeling we're just going to be converting till the end of the game at this point. Oy, oy, oy. Thank you, Tunis. I don't want to deal with them. And I love how I still have yet to see the French army anywhere. They're not there. They're not helping that much. That's pretty much why the French are a non-great power. Although I did hear somewhere that they're trying to fix the AI's tendency to send their entire army to the colonies and then not do anything with it. But all I can say is that day can hardly come soon enough. Because it isn't going that well for them. I don't think there's really going to be any point to trying to reconcile with them, but who knows. At least it'll keep Russia somewhat happy for a while. That's more my opinion versus Russia. Ooh. That's a nice deal. Let's make sure I'm not doing that anymore. That makes Russia a little bit happier. Where can I get that level of money I need? I suppose I could just wait a couple months and be fine with that. Wow, that was a lot of manpower lost. I should be able to just send you. Part of the reason I want to get this one is it will give me the reduced unrest, which will be nice. So many events. So we're gonna have to take Ulm's land. Okay, Ulm, on the other hand, should be willing to surrender pretty much everything at this point. Yes. And there we go. A couple thousand gold from that. Obviously more coring needing to be done, and also more diplomatic power needing to be gained. And more conversion, of course. The coalition against us is still around, isn't it? It's a shame. Hopefully it disbands. You're starving just standing there. Okay. Did I lose? I lost a general. That's why. Okay. Lost 2 generals, apparently. Helps if I actually needed the generals to remind me that to, you know, rebuild them, but so far I really don't need them. At least Serbia is loyal, reasonably, although their independence is still supported by Russia. So weird. Oh, I will take this, create a proper fleet. Because I'm creating one. Like, a massive fleet. I don't know if it'll be enough to challenge the English, considering I put a lot of galleys in it, but at least with Tunis and me together, we should be able to outmaneuver the English if I want to go after them. The question is, who would I attack? I would need to attack somebody that would trigger a response, but not, like, if I'm going to attack Great Britain, I might as well attack Great Britain, not just, you know, be timid about it. 3 more months, then France should surrender, or be willing to give me a lot more land. So how's our overextension going? Actually surprisingly well handled. I guess it's because we've only taken like 4 territories so far this war. Still got a lot of Protestant land to convert here. You know what? If I convert all of that, and then I take out Saas-Lautenberg or whatever, I think that will be all Protestant lands in the world. That would be ironic. The Ottomans, the crusher of Protestantism. I've seen stranger things, but that would still be pretty weird. Now, let's see. Portugal will join the coalition against me, I assume? There's no way for me to force them to give up Florida, is there? Well, I guess 4 provinces is the best I'm going to get from France, for now at least. There we go, more land seized. Just quick core that, and watch my diplomatic power fall further and further and further. The Ulema there are happy with me. Let's get some admin support. I know I'm not the best at dealing with estates, but it's working for me now. Oh, that's a little bit too much to demand, I think. I'll just take 7,000 some odd. Venice has now fallen. That actually didn't cost me any Diplo points, I think. I'm not actually overextended either. Huh. Okay. I guess I wait for the moment. I mean, I guess I could attack the Pope, which would call in Scandinavia and Spain. I don't particularly know if I want to go fight Scandinavia and Spain, though. Maybe it's worth it. I really need to keep an eye on my military stuff, though. Let's take another merchant, why not? And then we'll toss you... Where have we been using him? I'll throw him down there in Ceylon. Considering we actually have a good amount of trade power from there. Let's see how much we're making from... Where's it? From Constantinople. 260 gold. I'm surprised there's stuff actually flowing out of this, considering how much we've actually taken. I mean, I guess Serbia makes sense. We do control an absurd amount. It's amazing how much the Pope is making from the Genoa trade node, too. Let's see. Tech-wise, we are still fine, but we probably want to snag rifles before we get an idea group. Well, then if we take the idea group, then we're up to, what is that, 30 combat ability? Or 25. Yeah, I'd probably actually prefer the tech, to be honest. And this is what Europe is looking like now religiously. Okay, if I attacked Augsburg, then coalition. The coalition is not that impressive, really. Okay, I'll probably attack the Pope, but for now, that will be it for this episode. And I'll continue next time. So thank you guys all for watching. It truly is a pleasure to have you guys come out and keep an eye on it. Again, let me know if you have any preferences for my other games to finish up once I'm done with, obviously, this series and stuff. Considering I want to get back and clean up old Let's Plays. But let me know what you guys think about maybe doing a live stream of the new Hearts of Iron expansion, Waking the Tiger. So thank you guys all for watching. Bye for now.